I decided to be a student at Pierce shortly after I graduated from Curtis High School. And I knew I wanted to go to a 4-year, but I didn't want to waste a lot of money if I wasn't exactly sure of the educational track I wanted to go into. And then I was looking up the brochure, because we get the brochures, of course, like every so often. And I always knew I wanted to get into entertainment. I wanted to get into theater and what have you. And so I wanted to continue on that trajectory. And I saw that Pierce College had a theater track. I remember distinctively meeting Patrick, and his energy alone and his love for theater for me superseded anything else. There was such a lively experience that I had there. It wasn't just about going to class, it was also about the student life there. Once I started really finding my voice, I joined student government, and then shortly after I was in MLI, the Multicultural Leadership Institute, and I just took my journey pretty seriously there. And at that time, being at Pierce was just such an amazing experience, because I really grew as an individual, as a leader, and as a woman. When I came down to making the move to LA, I had been working. At first, I was working for KBTC Public Television, and I originally started off as their receptionist. In fact, I told them about my experience in learning about theater and getting my degree, and I said, this is not my final stop. I said, I'm not going to stop until I make it, and this is my trajectory. Eventually, those two positions, me being a PA and me being an actress, my star began to rise just a little bit. So then I started working more in front of the camera. So I started doing commercials for Credit Sesame, and then I eventually ended up on the TV show The Librarians on TNT formerly. I am so glad that I chose to go to Pierce College. I found my voice as a leader, as not only as a leader, but as an entertainer, and from an entertainer to an entrepreneur. I feel like my time spent learning about my craft as an actor and then being a leader in those two organizations really sharpened my skill set. The success I've gained, I always think about Pierce College. I always reflect back on my time there. And even thinking about me at 18, 19, and knowing what I wanted, but also leaving room for growth. I can't see it happening at any other place but Pierce.